Well, after closing down because of the pandemic, Navy Pier has announced it's going to begin reopening at the end of this month. And it is going to be a phased reopening, which is great news for both tourists and the public who love to head out there for dining, fun, and the views. And joining us now to tell us about the big plan is Payal Patel with Navy Pier. This is great news, Payal. The last time I was talking to you, guys were shutting down. Was that Labor Day? Is that right?
That's right. Yeah, Labor Day. So we've been closed for about 8 months. And
Wow.
now we're finally getting to the point where we can reopen and safely welcome guests back.
Okay, tell us how this phased reopening is going to work.
Okay, so starting Friday, April 30th, we will launch our initial phase, which is going to include outdoor spaces for the most part. That's Polk Brothers Park, the North and South Docks, and select restaurants, those with patios. And then you can also, we'll accommodate some indoors with the capacity guidelines that are provided by the government. And tour boats and cruises will also resume operations. And we're really excited to reactivate Pier Park, which you see right there, the iconic Centennial Wheel and the rides and attractions that are within Pier Park. Those were not open and available to the public last year during the summertime after we resumed from the temporary closure. So now you can get back on the ride safely. We're going to ensure that they're clean and ready to go.
Okay, that is great news. But even better, one of the favorite things for people who come visit or here in the evening is the fireworks displays. Those are coming back. Tell me about that.
That's right. For the first time since January 2020, that's the last time we had fireworks when we lit up the night sky here in Chicago. And so they'll be coming back starting Saturday, May 1st, every Saturday in May at 9 p.m. People can enjoy fireworks once again. And the first fireworks display is actually dedicated to frontline workers and healthcare professionals for their hard work and service and sacrifice throughout the pandemic. So we look forward to celebrating them next Saturday.
So are you only going to be allowing so many people on the pier when that happens?
So we plan to evaluate capacity based on zones. There are 25 zones across the entire pier. There's plenty of space though at the pier, so keep that in mind. You know, It stretches out nearly a mile into the lake, and so there's plenty of opportunities to enjoy the fireworks display from our outdoor areas, but we'll be monitoring those zones very carefully.
Okay, so in addition to what we're used to when we go to Navy Pier, there are some new things that you want to tell us about as well, including you guys have a brand new hotel there, right?
That's right. The Sable at Navy Pier is Navy Pier's newest addition. It's a 220-room hotel operated by Hilton, and it's actually also got a restaurant called Lyrica, Latin inspired, and it's really gorgeous and stunning. And so when you're staying at the pier, you can now enjoy those beautiful lakefront views from the moment you wake up and the moment you go to sleep. So we're excited to offer that overnight stay now, and you can make it a staycation for those who've been itching to get away and have a sense of escape. Navy Pier is one of the best places to do that now.
With the best views. Okay, what about our friend Art Smith? He's opening a place, or is he part of that one?
So he's not part of the initial phase, although he is on track to reopen this year. So we welcome everyone to check out Navy Pier's website and keep a pulse on that. But he's not quite ready to reopen just yet. Of course, when he is, you'll be one of the first to know. I know.
Yeah.
We're going to check out that cuisine.
We love Art Smith. Okay, yes. So when will the pier be fully reopened? What's the plan right now?
So we're taking that kind of just day by day, and we're keeping a pulse on the status of the pandemic. So the next few weeks and how the status unfolds here in Chicago will be critical in helping us assess when is the best time to reopen fully. But we anticipate sometime by Memorial Day weekend, and hope to resume our standard operations very soon. So that'll include the summer public programs that we've been very very much known to have moving forward, and we're excited to welcome people back safely to enjoy those as well.
I remember how difficult it was for you guys last year when you had to close, and that meant a lot of people who have worked with you for years, were left without jobs. But you actually have started bringing people back. Are you trying to bring back as many as you can?
Trying to bring back as many as we can. Yeah, so as many know, Navy Pier is a critical economic engine for Chicago and employs nearly 3,000 people typically prior to the pandemic. And so, of course, our closure had impacted those jobs, and we're looking forward to employing people again and welcoming them back, and then also impacting the local community through the programs we host, putting some of the artists and musicians back to work. Navy Pier is so critical in providing a stage and platform for them to perform. And I have to give a shout out to the generous support of our dedicated board members and individual private and foundation donors who've been critical in helping Navy Pier resume their operations. We could not be open again without them, and we still have long ways to go to collect much needed philanthropic support as a nonprofit organization to make this open long term.
Right. Yeah, I think a lot of people don't realize that you guys, in fact, are a nonprofit. Okay, so April 30th is the first phase. That's right around the corner. And the hours of operation, real quick, because we're out of time.
Hours of operation will be on Navy Pier's website, but weekdays 10 to 8 p.m. and then weekends, which is Friday, Saturday, 10 to 10 p.m. But
Okay.
more on navypier.org.
Very nice. Thank you, Payel. Great to see you, and I'll see you at the pier. Thanks for joining me
Likewise.
this afternoon.
Great.